Hello, I'm Bob Taylor, and this is my video blog presentation on informed consent in the state of New York. To begin, the 2014 ACA Code of Ethics addresses issues of informed consent in many regards, including the voluntary nature of the client's participation in the counselor relationship, their right to receive as much information as possible to make decisions on their treatment, including the qualifications of the counselor, and any aspects of their treatment, such as the pros and cons of a proposed intervention, how the confidentiality of their privileged information will be protected, and under what circumstances privileged information would be disclosed to a third party, such as a consulting team member or an outside therapist for supplemental treatment at the end of the counseling relationship. The New York State Education Department Office of Professions addresses issues of informed consent by recommending licensed mental health counselors in the state include these elements in their statements of informed consent, including the counselor's qualifications and the qualifications of anyone who may be involved in the client's treatment, that the counselor is required to report all cases of child and elder abuse to state and federal authorities. A detailed description of the services provided is included, including the details of any consultations, referrals, etc., and a copy of the signed informed consent be included in their treatment record and provided to the client. Harvest House is a private agency with offices in central and northern New York, which offers marriage and family counseling as well as individual services from a Christian perspective. Harvest's informed consent statement includes all of the elements recommended by the Office of Profession and is compliant in most regards with the ACA Code of Ethics, such as statements on distance learning and the limits of confidentiality for mandated clients and minors under the age of 18 and others who lack capacity to give informed consent. As mentioned, the Harvest informed consent of particular interest mentions the advantages of e-counseling or distance counseling, such as lower cost, convenience, and that it's covered by most in-network insurance. What it doesn't mention that's inconsistent with the AC records is the disadvantages of e-counseling, such as threats to accidental disclosure of confidential information. And they do mention that it is HIPAA compliant. But what's important to note about HIPAA compliance is that violations through electronic media can have serious legal implications, including significant fines and criminal charges, such as the case of the Rochester University Medical Center that was recently fined $3 million by Health and Human Services for failing to protect confidential information through the loss and being stolen of a laptop and a phone that include such information. I hope this has contributed to your understanding of informed consent in the state of New York. Thank you for your time.